Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Okay, so I'm a little unwell. I have throat issues as well as a little bit fever. So I cannot make this a very long, lengthy explanation video of all different possibilities, right? This is a follow-up of what we saw the entire week last time. So we have been tracking. I shared the weekend video. I strongly urge you to watch that weekend video again. All the possibilities are there. Like what can happen in the market, what are the different scenarios we're looking at. Okay, so we'll discuss today's fall as well as what can happen for the next 2 days, right? I'll tell you why next 2 days and why my strategy changed midway in the market. I gave an update. If this low is broken, what is my strategy, right? So all that I'll update right now. So on the right side, if you have a look at your screen, this is your 5-minute chart. Okay, 5-minute chart, and there are a few lines here. These are astro lines, orange and yellow. So these astro levels, price levels, were supposed to be active tomorrow. Okay, it was supposed to be active tomorrow, and your 22231 level, 22231, and your 22249, right? 22049. These are active for tomorrow. But what happened today itself? Market hit both the levels. So what usually happens is we have our edge, right? If market closed somewhere here, we'll have one guarantee. Okay, there's a good chance market will come back down to this level. So if the market closed somewhere here slow, there's a good chance market can go up here as well as down. So based on the structure here, you can tell which direction the market is going. So what did the market do today? It hit both the astro levels, up and down, right? So now these astro levels, it is really difficult to judge which one is going to be hit. It's obvious this is the closest level, so this can be hit. So it's not significant for us right now, right? So I'll remove the astro levels. Now what are these two levels? These are some studies which I'm doing to catch exact high and low, right? Some weekly high or daily high or monthly high, something like that. Some studies I'm doing. So I have two levels here, two zones. The first zone was 360 to 390, right? This is another zone. This zone is around 256 to 247. Okay. So 256 to 47, 10-point range. 250, sorry, 247 to 256. These are the two ranges I had. So if you remember clearly, I have mentioned in the Telegram group, right, that 360 to 390, if this level comes on 22nd Feb, right? So if this level comes on 22nd Feb, for me, it is a blind shot, right? Blind shot, I didn't tell that, obviously. I think it was quite clear that we're looking for short opportunity in this time zone. So we had a very good rally from 14th low to 21st high. That is today's high, right? So my only prayer in the live market was market should break this and at least start, trading above it. That didn't happen. It made an exact high here. So why did I want this, right? A reason why did I want market to trade above this level? I'll explain it in the higher time frame better. So if you remember, structure update, very clear. We are looking for a short-term high here and a move down. We had a very, very good rally, 700 points plus rally, right? The reason why I took conservative setup here now, the reason why I have switched my strategy from semi-aggressive to conservative, right? So what is semi-aggressive? I already mentioned that. So semi-aggressive, what I do is I plan for a, all this is pre-planning. Okay, this is not like in the live market. So in semi-aggressive, what I do, I plan for one option sell and one option buy. Okay, so it depends on the lot size. Everything differs. Sometimes usually 10 or less than 10, right? So once option, I'll take strike price, I'll take for selling, one strike price for buying. Okay, this is semi-aggressive. Okay, this is my initial approach. Reason for that was, if market was continuing this move like this, okay, if market was continuing this move, this is an expanding diagonal. Okay, so till here the market fell, it was very, very good. Okay, market fell exactly till here, it was very good. There's a good chance market could have gone up like this for tomorrow also. Okay, this would complete your expanding diagonal. Now, second plan was when this low broke. When this low broke, it is completely, for sure that market has shifted its structure downwards. Okay, it has shifted the structure, meaning what? This low, this expanding diagonal or diagonal is no longer valid because this is broken now. Okay, it is no longer valid because this is broken, right? So what is the explanation for this move? These moves nowadays which are coming in the market, in the live market, is extremely difficult to identify which is the correct move in this kind of scenario. So if you see this is your 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is your expanding, right? Again, I said in the live market, it's impossible to decode, especially this one, because these two gave exact lows, right? If you check this on the top, check this point here. I'll move my cursor, you check the lows. The low here is 22,083, sorry, 22,083.05. Check this one, 22,083.05. Again, check 22,083.05. So they have exact lows. So in an expanding diagonal, I have never seen this happen before. I have never even seen these kind of moves come in the market before. I think there's some volatility going on in the market, election years or whatever. This kind of move where it's incomplete. This again, we caught the swing low because we know why that market is going to make a low here. Only the reason because of that using time, we could have find out whether the market was going to make a low or not. Now here at this stage, our strategy was conservative. Why? Because price gave two possible paths. Market could have done this, right? It could have gone sideways up and then fallen down. So conservative setup means out of the money. That is my way of doing it. Out of the money, put shorts, right? Market could have gone this way also, right? So there are two options. Market does this with a gap down, it finishes it, right? Completes the entire move, or it goes sideways. So in either case, if you're out of the money shorts, put option shorts, you will make money, right? That was my strategy. Here, what happened? Here, when this broke, why did I switch to conservative? Why did I switch to conservative setup? The reason is simple, that market will, this is another reason why I was praying that this zone breaks. So what happened was, this can become a very, very complicated move from now till March end. Why? I'll tell you. So on a higher time frame, what were we tracking? On a higher time frame, most likely two possible scenarios we were tracking was wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 and wave 5. Correct? These are the two possible scenarios. So when this wave 5 is over, it could fall all the way down to your 21,200 level. Okay, this is one setup. So for that, our minimum requirement was what? That it makes a rally for more than 677 points, right? So that was minimum requirement. It is completed. Okay, all that is done. And what did we do? We were studying exactly as per time, your 20th to 22nd zone perfectly. Market respected it. Okay, this was the first setup. Now what is the second setup? Second setup we were following is, this is your A, B, your C wave, D, E, right? This is another one. Now question mark is whether C wave is completed or not. So this entirely would have, very easily we would have figured it out if market made a new swing high till here, that is on 22nd, and given a drop. Okay, so for that, what happened now? What happens now? Very simple. Market can break down and make any structure, meaning this C is not yet over. It can go like this to complete your C, A, B, C, and then zigzag D and zigzag up E again. So this for the next 2 days is very critical to understand what is happening. So next important date for us is 26th to 27th zone, right? So initially, what was the plan? That market makes a higher and goes and makes some kind of swing low from here till 29th. Okay, that was the initial plan, right? So what can happen? Market can make a swing low now, small swing high 26 to 27 pullback, and 29th again low. Okay, so that was the initial plan, but now what has happened is because of this fast fall, anything can happen. Tomorrow we can see a new high. Okay, so earlier there was only one possibility that market comes here. If it comes here, it's simple, only one path, that market is going to fall down. What happened now? Because of this fall, it increases to multiple paths. Market can do this, pull back, go higher, and then fall down. Okay, now how do we know what is going to happen and what strategy I have used? Now see, simple, since all the possibilities, all right, since all the possibilities like this, so we go down, make a low on 23rd, and then move higher to 26 to 27, right, and then low again 29th. Okay, one of the possibility. The other possibility is instead of this structure, market goes completely sideways, right? This is also possible. Like I said, if market broke this zone today, it would have been very clear, only single setup. Now it has not broken the zone and we have seen a fall. So this increases the possibility of multiple setups. This can easily fall down straight also, right? That is the structure it is making right now. Incomplete structures, straight one way down here, right? So how do we plan in this scenario? So my plan was very simple. If price is not moving higher, so and confirmation was this swing low broke, I have planned for what? Your out of the money OTM call shots for month end expiry. Very clear. All this is pre-planned for me, right? So why this? Because obviously, regardless of what market does here, it's a good chance this will expire and I will make money. Okay, expire and premiums will go to zero. Why? Because like I said, multiple structures are possible. Now market can do this tomorrow, 22nd high, instead of giving a new high, it can make a smaller high, and then again we can fall. All right, so all these extra possibilities comes in the market. So in such a case, it's better to play safe. Okay, in such a case, it is better to play safe. That is why as soon as this swing low broke, my strategy changed. Right, this is what I have pre-planned for it. Right, there's nothing new in the market. I mean, nothing new for me to think. I prefer to pre-plan my setups. I know what to do. If it is not pre-planned, something new for me, I do not take a trade. Very simple. Now, structure-wise, let's quickly discuss on a higher time frame. So for tomorrow, it's up to the market what it wants to do. It's right now at your pivot zone. A pullback higher means there's a good chance we'll continue down for 26th to 27th. Okay. If there is no pullback higher and market simply goes like this and then drops till your 23rd, there's a good chance 26, 27, we can come back higher and then month end we can fall down again. So right now at this stage, I can maximum on the downside right now. I am targeting this gap as well as this pivot zone, monthly pivot zone. Okay. These are the two zones where I will try to consider either booking out of shots or we will see, depend on the structure, right? So right now at this stage, on the downside, if market has to go also, I will look for only this. Yes, it can go, like I said, the first scenario, market can easily go down till here like this also. But as a trader, right, as a trader, what should I do? So like I taught you guys before, there's an analyst. You have to do three things: analyst role, trader role, and then risk manager role, right? So analyst, what is it saying? There are multiple possibilities right now. Risk manager is saying find the best low risk setup like for trading, right? So what is the best low risk right now? That I play conservative. So what does the trader have to do? Find the best strike price or best this thing and calculate the risk which is already predefined and take that kind of trade where your risk will not be affected overall. Okay, that is the role of the trader. What people usually do is they start trade directly and then they analyze what to do. So first, always your analyst has to work. The analyst input will be given by a risk manager. The amount of risk can be taken maximum, and both of them, after their entire analysis, they will tell the trader what to do. So you have to personally play all these roles before the market opens. Before the market opens, you must have all this set up. Like I've showed you one options chart of 22,300. right? In the beginning of the week itself, right? I have planned for that. If it comes here, I have drawn the line for that using time pivots, everything. I've calculated it. This is my best option. If it goes above 200, if a market had gone made a new high, it would have easily gone above 200. That was my wish, that I take that trade. But right now, what happened? It broke below the vibration point, right? Below the vibration level, it broke. So it's obvious that it can go down further. Very simple. Yeah, time pivots work. So all this is pre-planned, right? So the only thing what I'm looking for in the next 2 days is simple. What market does tomorrow and day after is extremely important for the entire path. Why? Because I'll just give you a simple idea. We'll discuss this more in the weekend video. For now, what I'm trying to tell you is, if market started the fall, okay, if this is your wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, if market has started the fall by 18th, or by next third week of March, we should see a very uh, deep correction in the market. Okay, if this is your real fall, by 18th we should see a very deep correction in the market. Can go all the way down to this level here, right? This zones, all these gaps, can even retest this gap. So all that is there on a higher time frame. If this is not completed, right, so this market can go like down like this, or if this is not yet completed, let me just check the levels once again. Yeah, so below 22,519. So market can also do this C leg, A, B, C, sorry, C, D, E. This can be your third week of March. Okay, there are a lot of possibilities right now in the market, and best case scenario is that play safe till the first week of March, so that it's very clear what is happening. So between third week of March and your let's say, what is it, third week of March, and so before that, yeah, so between first and third week of March, between that time, very clear it is to play safe. If the fall has started, let me tell you, it will be a very deep fall. Okay, so in that case, there is no guesswork here. There is no assumption ki yes, fall has started. The trader will get influenced by social media, by all the news channels, or whatever reason, by seeing the sharp fall. It can continue, see a straight gap down and go further also, right? So it all depends on how you react in the market. What is your pre-planning? Okay, so in that case, I have some ideas of time. Like, for example, if we make a low 23rd, move higher again between your 27th, something like that, more down, again up, and 18th we make a swing low. 18th to 22nd or 23rd March, we make a swing low. Another move higher, April, another leg down. All right. So it can be a very big fall also, or it can be just a small fall till here, and then market can go higher. So in these cases, before the move has started, what will you do? Right? What can you do? The only thing you can do right now is to understand the fact that you are playing with a low risk setup. Okay, it does not matter 500-point fall comes or 1,000-point fall comes. So what I want you to do is go back every year, go back every year in the market. Okay, calculate how many 500 points move has come. Calculate how many 500 points move has come in the market. I want you to calculate that. When you calculate that, you'll understand, you'll see that every year there are 500 point swing. Every like 10, 15 times, 20 times there are 500 point swings. 1,000 point swings are there. So why are everyone getting feeling that FOMO? Oh, if I miss this 500 points move, I can't miss this one. I can't miss that one. The person who is feeling FOMO is mostly an option buyer. Please don't get me wrong. Okay, I have been an option buyer myself. I know what it is like for a retail trader. Okay, 90% FOMO is mostly felt by an option buyer. Why? Because just take this example of this swing here. So in this drop, an option buyer cannot guarantee take a position suggesting that market has made a low here, right? He has to play based on confirmations. Okay, that is one. Next, an option buyer who has missed this move. What is his next thought? That this next move, okay, this move is missed. Let me capture the next one. Let me capture the next one. So he's waiting for a market to start a drop. So market starts a sudden drop, right? So option buyer doesn't know, suppose he has taken position here and market turns back higher tomorrow. What will he do? Frustration. So all the built up frustration will get, in one shot, account will go. So option buyer is the one who feels FOMO the most. Okay. Miss this move, the next move, all that, a lot of issues will come in trading. So if you're trading with a small capital, I'm not an advising you to do that. My only suggestion is build your capital first, then find a method of consistent income. Use that income to fund your option buying setup. Okay. So nothing will come very easy in the market. I'm telling you, it has to be through hard work and patience. You have to pay that price of hard work and patience. Okay. Right now, just to recap, next 2 days very important. Next 2 days, it's very important to see what setup is happening. So 22nd tomorrow and 23rd, whether market goes sideways and then we get a drop, swing low on 26th, 27th, or market falls down continuously on 23rd and then we start a move higher 26th to 27th, right? This is very important to see what happens. Okay. From here, we will discuss what can happen because there are different dates, small dates coming up. They are very tricky right now till the 3rd week of March. And there is one possibility, only one possibility of getting a very large swing. That possibility, either it has started or it will start in the 1st week of March. Okay. Till then, it is very simple. Play safe is my agenda. Okay. I'm not looking to catch tops and bottoms. I'm here to make money. There's no first prize medal. Like I say, first place का पेड़ा नहीं मिलने वाला है कि top पकड़ लिया, bottom पकड़ लिया. So I'm here to make money. So my strategy I'm sharing with you guys. I don't want to discuss this in public domain. That is why I'm sharing it with you guys. All right. I'll see you in another video, guys. Thank you and be safe.